Well, weather's not much good outside today. It's supposed to be summer. Apparently someone missed the message. Thought I'd bring you along for a couple of errands. Got to go catch up with Rory, a good mate, pilot. He's going to take us for some formation flights soon. Dude's actually just brought a really nice pit special. I haven't got a chance to get down there and have a look, but I'll bring you guys along when we do it. Yeah, it looks super nice. From that, well, before that actually, we'll go get a coffee. Going to go have a look at a couple of toys, and after that I'm going to come and show you what Brett gets up to in her free time. It is flying related, kind of, so stick with the video and you'll get to see what she gets up to. I'd almost forgotten, I hadn't fixed this when I left. Just a phone holder charger, but this little mount, it's useless. Totally doesn't hang on to the AC vent. I've actually got a 3D printer, so I might show you how I quickly solve this. So the other thing I'd thought I'd show you was Brett and I just bought a house. Maybe 3-4 months ago. I guess between that, COVID and some funky weather is the reason I haven't been flying too much. So I'll show you what we've been up to in the house. It's like an old 70-year-old timber cottage. Pretty run down, but that's why we brought it. It's got timber floors, high ceilings like ceiling roses, nice big cornices, some LED lights. So I've got 2 rooms just about done, and this couple of weeks back I'll get the master bedroom done. So I'll show you that whilst we're on our journeys as well. So I have actually got some tailwheel flying lined up with Simon. Hopefully tomorrow, provided this weather gets a little bit better, and then the next 2 or 3 days after that to get my tailwheel endorsement done. And a check out on the Tiger Moth as well. So some cool stuff coming up. And yeah, I've got sort of 10 hours I need to burn out pretty quickly after that for something else, which I'll tell you guys about later. So there should be quite a few flying videos getting around. Hopefully we'll get down in either the decathlon or the Tiger Moth down to Margaret River, and we'll get down to Mum and Dad's farm. So hopefully that should be another fun video. Yeah, lots of stuff to come. As I almost forgot, I've made a new little intro mash. So I'm not sure whether I'm going to run it at the start or the end of the videos, but yeah, let me know what you think. I'm sort of going to keep evolving it with new clips from my upcoming videos to sort of keep it relevant, but I'll throw it up now. Let me know what you think. Short and sharp. Film our very first.
Safe to say, every man and their dog are out here this morning.
Coffee?
It is a bit of a weird landing, isn't it?
Rory's workshop. He just let us in. Good to see you, man.
You too.
So this is Rory. I thought I'd introduce you on the video.
Hey buddies.
We're going to get up and go for a fly sometime soon.
You can't wait.
This dude has just brought the coolest plane ever to Pits.
Unfortunately, you can't go in it.
No, I know. It's a single seater, but
we'll find something we can go.
yeah. Anyway, the good man's going to help us out with the AC as we spoke about. He's been an absolute gent with it all and ordered a part. I've sort of got back from work and yeah, hopefully we can sort out this little issue. So that's the little critter. What's it? The pressure switch, hey?
High pressure switch.
So the high pressure switch, we think, is the issue. Looks like it's a winner. So if you can hear us over the engine, this sensor's been replaced. He's run some pressure into the system now and you can hear it cycling. Looks like we've got nice cold AC again. I think now he's just going to run it back up to the proper pressure and weight of liquid and we'll go from there. So that's the AC belt. It's a bit knackered. Looks like the switch is working well though, but we were getting a bit of a rattle and had no adjustment left in the belt. Rory pulled it off, and as you can see, it's dead. So we'll shoot down the shop, get a new one, put it on, and we'll be back in business. New belt, looks a bit better than the old one. Hopefully, we'll be back in business. So Rory,
Well,
I saw this in the workshop and I had to ask, what on earth is that?
okay, so it's called a bead bazooka. So when you fit tires, it's actually got a video of this me actually using it for its intended purpose on my Facebook page. But when you're fitting like tires onto the rim here, sometimes the bead, like there's a big gap between the rim and the tire, and you can't inflate it to get it to pop out. So you basically aim this thing at the between the tire and the thing, and you pull the trigger and it blasts a heap of air in there, and it basically pops the tire out so you can seal it, so you can actually pump it up.
So this is like the slightly better way of what guys do with like lighter fluid.
Correct,
and
so you don't catch fire to a customer's car. It's like the professional version of that.
Yeah, cool.
So I'm gonna actually give this to you and you can fire it, but we'll take it outside the workshop.
Alright, cool.
Maybe it'll be some hearing protection.
Sure. Oh,
There you go.
you know it's good if you need earmuffs.
And just for effect, we'll put a little bit of, I reckon I'll put a little bit of water in the nozzle for you.
Why not? You know.
Just so you can actually see what's going on. Take the trigger guard off.
Yep.
I'll grab your camera, you put them on.
Yep.
And she's got a little bit of kick. So
Got a little bit of recoil.
just a little bit.
Alright. Ready?
Ready?
That's actually super cool.
There you go.
Only the bead bazooka. The random toys you have in a workshop, eh? Well, we got AC again. Rory, is it Meticulous Mechanic? Meticulous Auto is the name of his business in Bibra Lake. I'll actually throw a little link down the bottom if you're out this way. Make sure you hit the guy up. Super good mechanic. You can kind of tell from the first second we sort of got stuck into it and he started throwing the tester around. He said he'd never come across this problem in this particular car before, but yeah, he found it pretty quickly. So yeah, testament to his ability. Thanks, Rory. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, and soon the both of us will get up for a flight. Yeah, it'd be really cool, and I'll show you his pits, man. The thing is damn cool. Otherwise, we're off to go potentially buy a little toy. So I'll bring you back in once we get there. So we're at the new toy shop. Maybe, if I can find what I want. Mega music. Home sweet home. New toy in the hand. Kind of exciting. Definitely got to sort out that phone holder. It fell off the dash like 3 times throughout that drive. So let's get the stuff out of the car, get the 3D printer sparked up, and sort this issue out. It's yeah, useless. Alright, so I've just jumped in on Tinkercad. This is like my second or third iteration that I've just knocked up that little part for the phone mount to mount in the work ute. This is the part here. A little bit limited with Tinkercad, but I mean, quite a cool program. So that'll just match the ball on the existing piece, and then my plan is to have this triangle. I'll show you over here. So this is the slicer software. So it'll look like that. That triangle base has got a camber both on top and underneath. So some of this will just break out, and that should hopefully match the dash. So I've sliced that. It'll build it up like this. Yeah, exported it onto the SD card. Yeah, and we can chuck that straight into the 3D printer. So we'll put that in, press play. This will do a little calibration. I've preheated it. I will bring the temps up ever so slightly. Done. I'll break the supports off, clean it up, and give it a whirl. So this is the old mount, and it's got like a little ball joint. And the new mount, I've just got some double-sided tape on the back of it, some like trade sort of industrial grade stuff. That all fits and works in there. Alright, crisis averted. It's nice and sturdy now. You can see in behind is the mount. We'll see how that goes. It can only be better than what was there. Alright, chuck some work clothes on. This is part of the renovation we're doing. So this is going to be the master bedroom. It's got all the gyprock work redone. Brett's gone through and painted all the ceiling out, so we were able to match all the nice existing cornice and save the ceiling rows. We will get rid of the fan and put something else in a little nicer. Yeah, all new nice skirting to match. So I'm going to go through and no more gap, the skirting and a little bit on the architraves. That should be about the last bit. And then we can get some paint on the walls. The colour will be not that gross beige. It'll be like what this room is. And the new office. So yeah. Alright, I'll get a little time lapse going and we'll get that done and you'll get to see me with a paintbrush. So it's a couple of days later, all the painting's done in the room now. You can see the lunar rock has come up pretty nice. All the cupboard doors have been fitted and we're starting painting them now. So the doors are going to be done in an enamel, the same colour. So it'll all end up just being like a flush mount on the 7 doors and the rest of the room. Alright, Pred will be back now and we'll head off to the tunnel. This is like quick.
Super quick.
So just gone 6 o'clock. Pret got home from work. We had a quick snack and we're now on our way to the indoor skydiving tunnel, the wind tunnel. Get a bit of practice in with one of your good friends.
Yes. So sorry, a bit of a turny turn. We have a bit of a hobby team and a weekly practice. Yeah, we're not very good, but just having that
wouldn't say that.
Having that standard weekly appointment is kind of good for the routine. So today is the day. So we're gonna catch up with Steph and yeah, do a bit of team training at the wind tunnel.
So yeah, we'll bring you along and show you what they get up to for a bit of fun, bit of stress relief. We'll see you there. talk us through it.
I'm not sure which part. It's just a list of some exercises that are the elements of the dives that we're doing. So it's just scribbling some stuff down so we kind of can keep track of what we're working on instead of being lost after third session. So yeah, just bits and pieces. So you'll see when we do them.
So what happened there?
I don't know. This was a first for me where the, I don't know, some alarm or whatever.
Power, lost power.
Did we actually lose power or was it just a safety stop? Okay, cool. So no wind, no power, no wind. Problem. So we'll just wait until we restart, I suppose.
Yeah. Look pretty good.
Yeah, you're generous. Little snippets.
Debrief. Give us a debrief.
Yeah, brain freeze like most of the time. I think some things were a little bit better than last time, but most things were like worse. Yeah.
I was pretty happy with the layouts.
Yeah, layouts was the only thing, but everything else, I had complete like meltdown. But I mean, like you get that, so I'm not too fussed about it. Better luck next time.
There was a few smiles. There was a few smiles in there.
Yeah, laughing at ourselves.
Yeah, we always have that, so that's fine.
That was good fun.